It is an absolute pleasure to be at our BMW Tennis Channel desk with the Wimbledon champ in the building, Jannik Sinner. Jannik, great to see you.
Thanks for having me.
Jannik, are you comfortable in that chair? It's a little low. I feel like you're at school, like listening up to a teacher.
Yes.
You okay?
I just told you before, I've never been like this in school, you know. Usually I'm
well, that you weren't like this today in the match.
Yeah.
You were very much like this, 6-1, 6-1. Great start. In the cold conditions, in the night, the new balls here, first time, Indian Wells, it was to your liking, all the conditions.
Yeah, no, I feel like it's every day is very different, you know. Yesterday was very warm, today was a bit colder, but mostly no wind, you know, so it's everything changes a little bit, but you know, I'm very happy how I reacted. Obviously, playing against a qualifier is never easy, you know. He played already a couple of matches here, you know. He was in rhythm, great wins, so I'm very happy about today's performance, and obviously now let's see what's coming.
You're obviously a great champion, who's had success at so many different tournaments he's played. Where does Indian Wells fall for you and sort of the love to play at the venue?
I definitely missed it. Last year was a tournament, especially Sunshine Double for me is very important because the last tournaments before clay. So I'm very happy, you know, to be back here. I see the passion of the crowd. They love to see some great energy on court. Hopefully I can bring, you know, a little bit of show. But in the same time, look, I'm here trying to maximize a little bit my potential. We worked very much in the past 1.5 weeks, very long days, 2 sessions a day. It was, you know, very, very physical. So I'm very happy how I'm feeling at the moment. But you know, we practice for moments like this, you know, for moments to step back on court and trying to play some good tennis.
Saw the last Instagram video that you posted. Speaking of physical, you're looking pretty, you know, pretty jacked out there.
You talk. Look.
No, I'm telling you, you're looking.
You're joking now.
The kid's looking pretty jacked. Go look at his last Instagram video.
Yes.
But look, you move so well. But is strength something you're working on? What are the main physical things?
No, there's not one main. I feel like for us tennis players, it's important to have a great mobility, but being also quite explosive. You have to play for a very long time too, so you know there's a lot of prevention also. So there is not only one part. Obviously, getting into the clay court, the upper body, you know, has to get a bit more, a little bit stronger because you know you might play a little bit above the shoulders. So you have to have more strength in your shoulders, but you know it's about everything. For me, the most important is to have a good discipline. Yep. You know, because the discipline gives you a good mindset. This is what brought me success in the past, and I obviously try to keep going, you know. So I'm in a good mental moment, you know. There are a couple of friends here which support me, but we also have a lot of fun off the court, and this helps me a lot. But obviously I know how much work I've put in, so I'm happy to compete again.
Jannik, when you're playing well, it just seems like you have no weaknesses when you're out there. But I know the great champion you are. You're always trying to improve little things here and there. Is it always just about you, or do you ever have a Carlos or a Novak or some of your great challenges in mind?
No, I feel like, you know, what I did with the big three also, that I had a chance to see them practice, and I tried to get small details from each of them, and I do the same, you know, with Carlos. You know, if I see something what he's doing great, why should I not try it, you know, at least, or the same still with Novak and everyone. So, you know, I've seen Sasha playing much more aggressive, for example, and then everyone is trying to improve, you know, and if you just stand still, then everyone is catching up, you know. So you have to be honest with yourself too, that you are not the best player in the world. You know, you also have to understand that no, there is always room to improve, room to do better, and that's exactly what I'm trying to do. So hopefully I can do that. I want to finish my career saying, you know, that I maximized my potential, and So let's see what's coming.
You had such an amazing year last year. Did you have a good off season? Did you feel rested coming into 26?
I've had a very, very good off season. We practice a lot. I got sick then in Christmas, and then I got sick before going to Australia. So, but you know, I feel like now I have recovered again everything. It's also in Australia felt good. It was just one match with with some cramps there, but no, I feel good. For me, mostly, you know, if mentally I feel good, that's the most important part for me. So I'm looking forward to compete, do what I love, and yeah, and that's it. So I'm looking forward to go back on court, trying to play some good tennis, and yeah, that's it.
Well, you got as perfect a start as you could possibly want today. You know, it's always a pleasure when we have you here at the desk. So thank you for joining us.
No, thanks for having me, and have still a great night. I hope it's not too long for you.
What? No. Thank you, Jannik. You're the man, dude.
All right. Cheers.
Thank you.
No, thank you.